Hi everybody, I wanted to give a quick overview of the practice exam and also what you can expect for the real exam that will be due on Thursday. So what I have in front of us on the screen here is a view of your Wiley software. If you notice, I've got a module up at the top and I am in the modules section. So that happens to be the view that I have on the screen here. If you notice, midterm number 1, covering chapters 1 and 2. So really just pull it, your homework, your exam questions will pull from chapter 2 and chapter 1. It's very important that you do this chapter homework before you attempt the exam, okay? And if you don't do the homework, you're only gonna be kind of hurting your own chances to do well in the exam, and you're also gonna be leaving homework points on the table with respect to your overall semester grade, okay? So do the homework, and then come in here, and what I want you to do is open up the practice exam before you even attempt the real exam. I don't have the real exam up here yet, but it will be up by the end of today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just open up the practice exam and give you a sense of what you can find. So this is no risk here. This is not a grade. The practice is not graded. So you're gonna see it's gonna open like a regular assignment. I'm gonna click open. And you're gonna be told up front how many questions, how many points, and importantly, how much time you have available. So the biggest difference between this exam and your homework is that you are timed, okay? This is a one-shot deal, meaning be prepped, be practiced when you come in to do this assignment. That's the whole point of an exam, is kind of demonstrate what you know, prepare beforehand, just make sure that you're ready to come in and kind of demonstrate your knowledge within a time period. You'll be given some additional policy information if you want to check it out. I'm going to hit start assignment. You're being given a warning. You're about to start a timed assignment. I'm going to click start, and now the exam is started. You can see the countdown clock up here on the top right. That will tell you how much time you have left. You can see the rest of this format is going to look similar to what you'd see normally in your homework, except what you're not going to see is any kind of assistance. Like you can't go into your textbook. You can't, you're not going to be able to kind of go off and drill into anything electronically. So answer the questions best you can, flip through. You can save for later, so you can kind of, if you aren't sure about a particular question, you can click save for later, but just note that you will need to submit your answer as you go. So I'm just gonna kind of put in some test answers here. This is not the right answer, but I'm just going to put in the answers here just to show the example. As soon as I click submit answer, that is going to be saved, okay? And that's my one attempt that I have to answer this question. So please use your submit answer button only for when you're ready to submit the final answer. You should be using a calculator, okay? Use a calculator. Do not, use the time efficiency tools that you have available. That includes your calculator. If you would like to have sort of your framework, assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity, and the debit credit rules, I encourage you to do that. I will note, you should have practiced this before you attempt the exam, meaning if you try and do all of the work I'm gonna give you in this exam format within 55 minutes, and you are still shaky on your debits and credits, this will be a challenge, okay? So even having the debit credit logic out in front of you as like a reference sheet, which will be available to you if you choose to use it, that's still gonna take time to work through if you haven't yet done the homework practice, okay? So do your homework, then do the practice exam, then you can attempt the actual midterm exam. Please just be in touch if you have issues accessing any of these resources. And please be in touch if you have any specific questions around the actual midterm, which will be due on Thursday. Thank you.